Hey, cinema community, we're here at our local AMC. Just got done seeing the movie Fire Inside. This is our full movie review. Rebecca, what'd you think?
The known names bring their excellence to the table, but I want to point out our lead actress, Ryan Destiny. She does a phenomenal job.
Well, I don't have the connections, the contacts, you feel me? I mean, at first it was
Look, all these other people getting these endorsements and sponsorships. Meanwhile, I can barely pay my mama rent.
Well, when it comes to someone getting behind Clarissa, for someone to say, you know, I want this girl to represent my brand.
I've been wearing the lip gloss and the girly clothes just like y'all said.
And that is helpful, Clarissa, it really is. But, for example, we would love you to stop saying that you like hitting people and making them cry.
Why?
He just seemed like a bully.
I box. I am a bully.
I think she should be wholeheartedly recognized for this.
I was excited about this movie. Saw the trailer, sounded really great, true story, and this movie did not disappoint. It was a phenomenal movie.
USA Boxing hasn't won a gold medal since 2004.
Yeah, well, none of them boxers was Clarissa, was it?
As long as I'm boxing, I'm gonna be okay.
Finally, a great movie that's not a documentary, but based on a really phenomenal true story.
I think sometimes with sports films, it's easy to tell where the story is going. Yes, for half the movie, that's true. The back half of the movie,
This just ain't what I thought it would be. All these people getting these endorsements. Meanwhile, I can barely pay my mama rent.
Maybe it just take more time.
really gets into the lives of the characters. And I think that's what's going to make it stand apart and have a long-lasting impact in the audience.
I love the fact that the movie wasn't just the sport angle, it was the family angle, it was the relationship dynamics.
So you on a path, and everything you see out there is just one more thing to get in your way.
What you doing?
You think I don't know about what it's like to be 16? Hormones all everywhere?
Don't nobody want to hear about y'all nasty hormones.
Oh, you don't? Well, I'm gonna tell you though.
The dialogue felt very comfortable, it felt very familiar. In fact, I honestly forgot about, hey, I'm actually watching a movie. I felt like I was actually kind of eavesdropping on conversations that the main characters were having.
Teresa said familiar, and yes, some of the dialogue does feel cliche at points.
Seen more in your 16 years, and most people seen in their entire lifetime. I want you to take that fire inside of you and turn it into something good.
But you really get the sense that the characters are living this story. The chemistry between characters is pretty in sync for most of the movie.
I like the fact that the movie didn't Pollyannize anything, didn't sugarcoat it. In fact, it didn't even romanticize it.
That you were too damn good to be ignored, you hear me? Because that first gold medal, that was for Flint. But your next one, that was for you, Mercer. You hear me? Because you deserve that.
It talked about hitting high points and then coming back and really, what does reality look like?
The music is a bit minimalist, but I really think the score complements the movie well. I was also impressed with the costuming design.
If I'm trained for the second gold medal, I'm gonna need exactly what the men get.
Is it the money? Is it the recognition?
Money is recognition.
Modern costume is hard to do without feeling like you're in a film. These feel like clothes that the characters have lived in for years.
I like the fact that the movie didn't have any really bad guys, meaning there were some people that were not so great. People are making some really hard decisions.
So I can't be a bully because I'm a girl.
Yeah, I get what y'all saying. I get what you're saying. It's a perception thing,
Exactly.
right?
Oh, so it's my fault now.
Russ, come on now. You're trying to help us, okay?
What happened to staying true to who you are? I won that gold medal by being me. And now to get endorsements, y'all saying I gotta be somebody else?
I know that you're disappointed, so are we. You deserve so much more recognition.
Nah, I don't deserve it, I earned it.
But it never felt like, let's focus on that. It's let's focus on a movie, a person, a life that is so incredibly positive. It was great to see.
I really think there should be some more Oscar buzz for this movie.
Rebecca, what do you think? Is it worth a watch?
I totally think this is worth a watch. I'm very picky about my sports movies because I feel like they kind of follow the same path over and over again. This one I think it brings something to the conversation.
I love this movie. I honestly hope our cinema community checks it out. And honestly, it was great in the theater. You really felt like you were there. You really felt like you were watching what was happening front and center.
This has been our review of The Fire Inside. We want to hear from you in the comments. What's your favorite boxing movie? And if you want to check out some of our other reviews, click the links to the right.